what do you see as justice coming out of this? We've heard Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, Oprah, a lot of people come forward saying that they want to see swift justice here. What would your family consider swift justice?
I would like for all hands that were involved, that played a part in my son's murder, to be prosecuted to the highest.
It's interesting. Georgia has a death penalty, and prosecutors have discretion depending on circumstances. So with that on the table, is there anything you think is appropriate here?
Well,
so you would not be opposed if the prosecutors went for the death penalty, you would not be opposed to that?
I would totally agree with them.
Are the authorities getting in touch with you and filling you in and letting you know what's going on? Did she give you any assurances? Could you share?
No, she cannot. I'm sorry. That would be confidential.
Okay.
Was she? Can I ask this? Did she seem confident that this is a winnable case for her and her office?
I do. I do think that with the counsel that I have, and also the newly assigned DA, and they work, and I think that we will get justice for Ahmaud.
Okay, so you just heard that audio right there. And this is Ahmaud Arbery's mother, whose name is Wanda Cooper Jones, and this is the first time I've ever heard her speak. Now, in the audio right there, now this came from TMZ, where they were asking her specific questions. Now, if you notice in some parts of the audio, it got quiet. It's because the questions that Harvey Levin was asking her, like he said, was confidential, so they muted her mic. So she was talking, but you didn't hear anything come out on her end. It wasn't something on my end. It was just dead. It was just dead air right there. You couldn't hear anything. And then her attorney came back and said she can't answer that question because it's confidential. And I'm glad that she has someone sitting there, because something tells me she probably would have answered a very confidential question. But the point of this video is what she said, and that's why we are here. They asked her, saying about different celebrities, saying they want justice and everything. She says that she wants these two to be prosecuted to the highest extent of the law for the state of Georgia. And they say, in the state of Georgia, the highest extent that you can get is the death penalty. Is that what you would prefer? She said, well, seeing as how my son lost his life, they should lose theirs. And she said that with confidence. She didn't hesitate. Now, this is a rarity here. Just her saying that alone, and I hope she stays on this path. I hope that she does not come out and says that she forgives them and, all types of stuff like that. And for me, hearing somebody say that, because like I said, you never hear this. Even in a state that has the death penalty, you never hear that. You didn't even hear this with Dylan Roof, where you have this mother who wants the death penalty to come before the people that took away her son. That is so rare to hear. And it is, quite honestly, music to my ears. So I applaud her for saying that. I hope she stays on this same path. Don't let anybody get in her ear to try to sway what she said right here. Let what she said at this moment stick. She said what she said, as far as I am concerned. There was an article that's attached to it, but the audio pretty much did everything for me. So I feel like I don't even have to read the article. It's probably just going to rehash a lot of stuff that I've already read before as it pertains to this case. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.